David Drysdale reckons there's a similarity between golfers and rock stars, well, the amount of traveling they have to do at least. The Scot had a pretty decent rhythm section in his Alfred Dunhill Links Championship group yesterday, with a tournament perennial Tycho Torres, drummer with Bon Jovi, and Mike Rutherford, bassist with Genesis, who has been Drysdale's partner for the first 2 days at Carnoustie and Kingsburns. "We had Huey Lewis yesterday and I think we've got a band manager in our group tomorrow," said Drysdale. Some of their stories, though, pretty much unrepeatable. Drysdale doesn't think he'll still be playing in his 60s like Rutherford, who still does 50 dates a year, but he's playing some of the best golf of his life in his early 40s to lie just 3 off the lead. "There's a lot to be said for settling your tour card early and being able to relax at this event. I'm far more relaxed than I was 2 years ago, that's for sure," said Drysdale, who added a 67 at Kingsburns to his opening 69 at Carnoustie. "A couple of times in last few years I've needed a result here. It's not ideal, because you can get done by the draw, so it's not a tournament you want to rely on having to do well in to keep your card. It's nice not to be in that position this year. I can focus more on the tournament." Drysdale's most extreme Dunhill escape was 2 years ago, when he literally came off crutches for a calf tear on the Tuesday and finished in the top 10. "I try not to climb out of bunkers the wrong way now," he said. "I hold a few putts today. I'm still using the arm lock technique, the Kachar style, but it's like everything, sometimes it goes well." Stephen Gallagher still feels he isn't holing much, but went around the old course in 67 to stand at 5 under, well placed for the weekend. "I feel I could have shot 60 today," he said. "It's probably the closest I've ever hit it around here. I think I missed 5 inside 12 feet. I had 36 putts on Thursday, and even today I had 32. It's tough, but I have to stay patient. It'll come in the end." Scott Jamieson and Mark Warren are in good shape to make the 60 on Sunday at 4 under and 3 under respectively, especially Warren, who usually plays the old course so well in this event. Richie Ramsey, untypically for him, had a right roller coaster at Carnoustie, throwing in a double and 2 bogeys in one stretch of 5 birdies in 6 holes, but settled for a 12 under 70 in the end. The 3 young fledgling professionals from Scotland all had decent days. Grant Forrest, needing a good one after a slow start, went around the old course in 5 under to get back in with a chance of getting in the money over the weekend. Connor Sim followed up his 72 at Carnoustie with a 70 at Kingsburns, with 5 birdies in his haul ahead of his visit to St Andrews today. Liam Johnston, making his professional debut this week, is also at 12 under after a solid 70 on the old course yesterday.